guys, welcome back to the channel. We are just pumping out these vids at the moment because why not? I've got the car, I've got no excuse, you lot need entertaining, I'm willing to oblige, so let's get on with it. This is our first mod for the car. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we've got. We've got a new Gaiter, because the one on the car at the minute is gash. Obviously it's my new word of the week, so I'll be using that quite a lot. And we've got a nice little cheap eBay knob, and I think as knobs go, it's pretty decent, to be honest. I had one of these in my last car, and I really liked it, so I thought I'm getting another one. So yeah, it's pretty weighty in the hand and that, but you know, it's got a nice tip on it. Anyway, enough of the innuendos. I'm going to put a link in the description to where I got these from, so if you're interested in getting them, you can just click on them and go and purchase for yourself. As for the install, that's going to be easy to install. Obviously a monkey could install this one, and you know, if you can't even install a gear knob, then you shouldn't even be owning a car. And as for the Gaiter, this is about, I don't know, a 4% more skill level needed than that in terms of fitting this one. So come along for the ride and then we'll see what it's like. We might have a little guest appearance from Mr. Jack Hayes. He might help me do some filming because obviously I'll have my hands full. He may turn up, he may not. You'll know in a second when I get in the car whether he turned up or not. Anyway, let's go and install this because I want to see what it looks like and, you know, all that jazz. Go on! Okay, everyone. What we'll need for this install is the knob, the Gaiter, a pair of scissors, cutters, a pen for marking, screwdriver, and a flathead to get rid of the plugs that you'll see on here. With the Mazda, dead easy. So flip it open, give it a bit of a tug. If it didn't have sweaty hands, like so. Comes off dead easy. Put that aside, undo the knob, like so. And then we just pull and pull. And that's that bit done. Flip it over. And you will see some wires here. Get your flathead. You can pull the lighter one off quite easily. Really, so you have to get in there. So you basically just push in and pull out. Like so, push in, pull out. That's that off. Then you're left with this. And we've got two screws here, so we need to take them off. Take your Phillips and undo. Like so. Then that'll come off. Pull that out, lay that down. Now we've got the Gaiter. So what we want to do is undo all of this gubbins. Like so. It's on all these little clips, of which we've got a cut. So hence the scissors. And of course I've chose to do this on the hottest day so far, so in-car is absolutely baking. Right, then we take our Gaiter. Now obviously we've got a Mazda Speed logo on the back, or we're going to make it the back anyway, so we want it to sit like that. So the Mazda Speed is looking at us like so. So that's basically how we've got to try and offer it up. Now obviously if you look at the unit itself as it was in position, Your screws are there, which means that this bit is the front or the back where the master speed should be looking at. So we should be doing it in sort of that way. Yeah, and that should be enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Let's have a look at this standing up position. That looks quite good. So what we've got to do is, now we've got our position, is we need to mark these onto the leather so we can, because it's a pinpoint. So what we want to do is get it so, I'm not going to say it's not fiddly, because it bloody is. Let's get it in the center there, and then we'll make a mark, which will be this one. So this is what you need the pen for. So take your pen, find out where the edge is, mark it with the pen, and then there's a bigger one here. Again, we just want to mark it. You're not going to see these, but you'll need to see it to cut it. So once you've got the marking, we basically need to snip it and make the hole. So we've got a tiny hole here, so we'll make a little snip cut there. So that should be it. There we go. And then we'll make another little cut here, which is the second slot. That's it. You basically just need to make the hole. So get your scissors in, but just be careful. This is the fiddly bit, but you got to get it right. Trying to get the angle of the camera for you as I do it, because it's I've got to sort of keep my eye on it. There we go. That's what we're looking at. Hold that. That's that one. And again with the bigger one on the end. We can adjust all of these in a moment, and we've got what we need. So one needs to be a little bigger. And we'll just give her a little test fit to see if the bits will go through the holes. That one needs to be a little bigger. That one looks alright. That looks alright also, so that one's alright. That one is also alright. And we just need to cut the other way a little. This one. Like so. And that should pop through. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, which is a big one. Make sure that fits. Oh yes. Oh, by Jove. Once we've got it all fitting, like so, and it all fits well, we're going to want to get rid of the excess, obviously. Yeah. So we should have a nice and short gaiter piece, like so. And then it's basically just a case, it's then just a case of hooking it up. The GoPro's running out of juice. What a surprise. So obviously we can stick it in from behind. As you can see, there's two clips here. There's one broke on this side, but you just get the locations in.
Focus, yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. I've lost control. Seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, 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 hey. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. Give my life color. You give my life color, color, color. You give my life color, color, yeah.
Right, due to the extreme heat, my phone stopped recording, the GoPro ran out of battery, and the cheapo GoPro that I bought wasn't quite catching the right angle for me to show you the finished, how to put it back together. But it was at the point where it was just doing exactly what we did to undo it and do it in reverse. So sorry about that, but I choose the hottest day of the year so far with the doors shut, which means it was bloody hot. But the fact that the phone shut down was a bit like, it shut down saying heat issue. So I was a bit panicky. The GoPro did its usual, just ran out of battery. Even though it had like 2 bars on it. It was like, 5 seconds of recording. Bang, gone. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I think it looks pretty smart. Very cheap upgrade indeed. And easy to do. So, yeah, on to the next mod. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.